The bag of apples clearly weighs 1 kilogram, but the man only manages to weigh 0.5 kilograms on the scale. He puts the price tag on and adds it to his cart, buying the fruit at half the price. But pulling this off isn't easy. The scale only registers the weight when it stops fluctuating, meaning the man must have extremely precise control over his arm strength to pull off such a trick. Why would a professional boxer do this? Carl had been a pro boxer for over 20 years, with almost no wins to show for it. He loved boxing his whole life, but without natural talent, he lost every match. Carl had planned to retire after his 50th fight, but then he discovered his daughter had an incredible talent for playing the piano. Carl knew all too well how important talent was, but learning piano costs a lot of money. He couldn't even afford piano lessons, let alone buy a piano for her to practice on. The thought that his daughter's potential might be crushed because he couldn't afford a piano hurt him deeply. Every day, his daughter would eagerly wait to see him fight, but Carl didn't want her to witness the brutality of his boxing career. Carl decided to save money to buy her a piano, but when he told his wife, she strongly opposed it. Given their current situation, buying a piano might bankrupt them. To make extra money, Carl started picking up odd jobs, calling event organizers to try and land a fight. But with his poor record, no one wanted him in the ring. His fights were just too unwatchable. If things kept going this way, he wouldn't be able to support his family. In his despair, Carl saw an ad for a sparring partner position with Europe's reigning champion, Tucker. This could be his big break. He rushed to the gym to apply, but the coach turned him down immediately when he heard Carl was 45 and had barely won a fight in his 20-year career. Carl knew this was his last chance, so he quickly mentioned that he had fought against Jack, who was Tucker's next opponent. Carl had even defeated Jack in the past. Tucker, who still had psychological scars from his past fights with Jack, might benefit from Carl's experience. The coach decided to give Carl a shot.